already played.
Did he think it was play on, or
must have thought something?
Crowley. And long to the square. There's no one home, and he might go all the way. There's the fire starter for Fremantle.
And the wind did the work, and a beautiful kick. He can kick goals, Brian Crowley. Have a look at that one from 60 metres.
That's one on the mark. Pavlich back on. A shimmy goal number 498. Some crucial misses. This is for the lead back from the 5. It bends, and bends back again.
A bit of work. A bit of Ross Lyon. Now they go forward, get a tiny arm slap there from Adelaide. Gives away the free kick. Pavlich good enough to go forward, but right now the scoreboard's the issue. And the response of Port Adelaide.
Out of play, a victory for him. Mzungu keeps it in. Valentine, the perfect pass target.
On to two tall Fremantle players. He was never going to mark it. Of course, they've turned it over and it's gone back.
Back to the bloke directly in front of him, who now has the ball.
Nice off the boot, and the crowd, fine voice. Fremantle out
parts
to
of
the
games so far this season. They need to get themselves back in the game here. They've got the wind at their back. They need to make the most of it and kick a goal pretty quickly.
Ceci, Clancy Pearce, he can smell some blood here. Wraps him up, ties him up. It's between his legs. The crowd roar. They get what they're after.
Well, Jared, you said it before. Port Adelaide want to play a style of football.
He's kicked 5 straight. For the biggest lead of the game to either team. Never in doubt from there.
Can't have a lot to do with a bad kick that cost the team a goal. But you question the game plan that Matty Primus and his coaching staff have got in play if players continually go sideways across the back line instead of going forward. So
pulls that down. Took Port Adelaide's goal to get Fremantle working in this third term. De Boer, you picked it. That is a spectacular grab. Signed a contract extension this week to keep him at the club until the end of 2014. And there's
why are you kicking it there for?
Good question. Because it was 2 on 1 and then it came back to none on 1. And they're numbers you'd like if you were in the Fremantle docket.
De Boer, Pavlich wants it long. He was ignored. Main the target.
Interesting to see as he continue his good accuracy.
From the paint, he strikes it beautifully. That is copybook.
For Port Adelaide, that the ball fell to Johnson, but he also was in a space of his own, and that's a fantastic finish. Use the breeze nicely just to bring it back.
What if you kick it long to Sandland, see if he can take a catch?
He does. Sandland stands. He's up. He's got it.
The ruckman to go 1-on-1, or you can generally, but not against Sandilands. They needed one of the big fellas to drop off and come third man up.
Has to kick it yet, Roo.
Jacko's not sure. Sandlands drives it through the middle with
Men are able to shift him sideways, but on that occasion, with him on the move, you'd need a step ladder to spoil that.
He could go back for goal 500, unselfishly to Main, and he gets there.
For Dylan Robertson.
With all eyes on Chris Main. Big kick there, and he punches the air the moment it met his boot. He still...
Yeah, it was good transition of the ball from the other end of the ground. Johnson got in the way. The kick off the ground just didn't quite work for Port Adelaide. And then a major transition by...
Hoping for Main. It's an early leap from Trengo with a hand in the back. And it'll be Chris Main's ball. And he is a dead eye this year. Put this in the book.
Well, Jared, that probably goes in the undisciplined category, I would have thought, doesn't it?
Yeah, that goes in the coach killer category.
Straight today. And this one from straight out. Made the goal umpire dance.
Good performance all round. Here it is now. He just had all the space covered. Didn't need to jump at all. Just had to turn his side, prevent Main coming back. And he just exasperated. He knows he's got a good young talent there, but it's that sort of stuff that just holds him back.
9 career goals. Johnson to the pocket, to him, on cue. 100 for his career. Strikes it okay. The Purple Heart. His 4th.
Well, he's been a superstar, Matty Pavlich, 6 times All-Australian, 5 best and fairest, 500 goals, and still some pretty good footy to come, I think, in his career. He'll go forward, he'll kick more goals, and he'll be a good target for him up forward. And the main thing he would want, though, before the end of his career is a premiership, and hopefully they can play finals.